My sister Felicity was halfway down the aisle when I realized something was wrong. The champagne I'd just sipped tasted bitter metallic, chalky, and my tongue felt thick. I tried to focus on the ceremony, but the music sounded distant, like I was underwater, and my vision started to blur. My hands tingled. Then my legs went weak. When I tried to stand, I nearly collapsed into the aisle. Before anyone could help, Felicity's future mother-in-law, Diane, yanked me back into my seat. She dug her fingers into my arm and hissed that I was embarrassing the family and needed to sit down and behave. I tried to tell her my drink was poison, but my words came out slurred and wrong. As the officiant asked if anyone objected, panic flooded me. I wanted to scream. Diane clamped a hand over my mouth so hard I tasted blood and whispered that I was just like my mother, always causing problems and stealing attention. The ceremony continued while my body shut down. After the kiss and applause, Diane let go. I slumped forward, slid off my chair, and collapsed onto the ground. Guests gathered, confused. My chest felt tight. Breathing was getting harder. I knew with terrifying clarity that this wasn't drunkenness or anxiety. Someone had poisoned me. Diane loudly announced that I was drunk and told everyone to give me space. Under her direction, 2 groomsmen carried me away from the ceremony into the old mansion that served as the venue. I tried to beg for a hospital, but my words were garbled. They laughed and locked me inside a small storage room. No phone. No windows. No help. I drifted in and out of consciousness while my heart beat irregularly, and my breathing grew shallow. I heard Diane outside the door insisting I was just sleeping it off and should be dealt with after the reception. Then the footsteps walked away. I thought about my mother, who died young from a heart condition, and wondered if I was about to die alone on the floor of a storage room at my sister's wedding. I woke up to paramedics shining lights in my eyes. My heart rate was dangerously low. My blood pressure was crashing. As they rushed me out, the reception had stopped. Police filled the venue. Diane was in handcuffs, screaming that it was all a misunderstanding. At the hospital, doctors found a deadly mix of sedatives and other drugs in my system. They said if I'd arrived any later, I likely wouldn't have survived. The investigation revealed Diane had tampered with my champagne so I wouldn't ruin the wedding photos. She claimed she only meant to make me sleepy. Instead, she nearly killed me. She was convicted of attempted murder and sentenced to 18 years in prison. I survived, but with permanent nerve damage, years of recovery, and a life forever changed. The wedding album still exists. It's never been opened.